Hey everyone, welcome back to another Today in Tarkov. Been really quiet from BSG for a while now, but they quite literally shattered that silence with a bunch of noise today. With a usual cryptic tweet, we saw a picture of a radar scope and a bunch of airplanes, one of them called out being an IL-76, which is also the aircraft that drops airdrops in Tarkov. Then very quickly after that, we started to see reports all over social media about tons of airdrops in games, 4, 5, 6, 7 airdrops, scattered through the whole raid or sometimes all at once even. And yes, they are dropping crates full of loot. Now this very likely means the beginning of Prewipe Events. Not just because they're throwing tons of gear into the game and they're potentially blowing up the economy, but also Nikita tweeted out ready for wipe with this piece of fan art that he apparently liked. So my fear of not getting the rest of the Ridgey Story, which is the ginger, all the stuff that's been the events, all this wipe, we might be more likely than not, at least in my mind, that we're not going to get any more of that story right now. Though we could get some more later this week. It's my belief that the Lightkeeper is delayed for technical reasons. They can't get him to work right, something's wrong there. And Ridgey's story was leading up to introduction of the Lightkeeper. So that means if he's not ready, we might get a pause in the Ridgey story. At least that's what it looks like right now. But on to the real important question, when is wipe? It's really hard to say, to be honest with you. Most wipes, in fact, all of them that I can remember, I can't think of one that wasn't, the precedent leading up to the wipe, like the day before, all the traders are unlocked for everybody, so you have access to everything except quest locked items, and everything from the traders costs 1 ruble or $1. And then the day after that, the wipe happens. But we also get preliminary patch notes, usually the day before, that give us a heads up to when the servers are going to shut down and how long it's going to take and things like that. Now, if we get a different event tomorrow, I think that leads more towards a wipe towards the end of the week. If we don't, and it leads right into this other stuff, earlier in the week. It's pretty much that simple. Fingers crossed myself, I'm hoping we get at least a boss on every map event again. Those are some of my favorites. Customs would be what I want. I threw a poll on the channel if you want to let everybody know what you want, but interchange and reserve have already been done. So we got labs, woods, shoreline, customs, lighthouse, and factory though, man, could you imagine every boss on factory? What a shit show that would be. Could be a lot of fun. But we'll close it with that. I'll keep you up to date if we hear anything else going forward over the next couple of days. I wish you the best of luck in your raids, and we'll see you in Tarkov.